We must match our machine to the available electrical supply. Single phase, 3-phase, 110 volt, which we have here inside the States. For guys in Taiwan, they'll probably use 230 or no, 110. Okay. I know, like Australia, others they're 220 single phase. There's a lot of 3-phase. We have 110, 220, 380, and etc. You need to make sure that your machine is actually 3-phase or not. And if you are running 3-phase, as John was telling earlier up on the material problem, if you're running 3-phase equipment, make sure all of your equipment is phased properly, turning in the right direction. If it's turning backwards, it's not going to work properly. Air. We use air to run a lot of assortment of tools up on our job. We use air to operate our guns. If our guns do not have enough air, then our guns are going to be very slow to engage and very slow to disengage. Something that we may run into. If we lose air while we're spraying, these style guns are not going to shut off. They'll keep spraying if that trigger was pulled when the air was lost. Motors on our air-driven machines, such as the A20s, our transfer pumps, they use air. The agitators, how much air do you think this agitator right here will use? These are the air hogs on the job. These here consume a great deal of air. Generally, we run these at 100 psi or 7 bar. If anyone in here is from Britain, the UK, but these uses a lot of air. They are air hogs. I've seen them, guys using small compressors and trying to run them wide open, and they're not mixing the material properly. This is the 3-blade system. I was talking about this is what's really preferably to be used. See how the bottom, so here's not set properly, but see how the bottom here fans out, covers a great more surface area than the corkscrew does. It's going to mix the material inside of that drum way better than that one there will. So we'll have a greater turnover. These are the air hogs. So make sure that you have enough air to run the equipment up on your job. If not, you'll be lacking. Maybe the mixer may not mix the drum up properly because of not enough CFM. Not really worried about maximum pressure. It's the CFM requirements is what you want to be aware of. Fresh air respirators, auxiliary tools used upon the job. We have a lot of different tools that can be used. Some of the worst ones